Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Sirianatarot. This is going to be a singles new love reading for my dearest Aquarius. Aquarius, we're going to take a look at who's coming towards you in love, and if these messages resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I do have those links down below. And Aquarius, our latest pick a card reading, Who's Secretly Thinking About You, is live now. So I will link that to this video, but you can also find that link down below in the description box. All right, so it looks like your cards are ready to talk here. We have a Leo and we have the King of Cups. So maybe a Cancer, Leo cusp, or somebody with strong water, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, and Leo in their chart, or they just embody this energy. All right, they're viewing you as the Two of Pentacles and the connection. We see the Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, so there might be something here that you're not really trusting or they're not really trusting. And we see the Queen of Cups showing up in reverse. Okay, so I do feel like your person is very loving, very caring, very nurturing, but they definitely don't wear their heart on their sleeve. This Leo energy tells me this person is strong, they're resilient, they're playful, they like attention, they get a lot of attention here. But the Queen of Cups energy in reverse could be somebody who's around them, like a water sign. This could be an ex or another, another romantic rival or option. But I'm also seeing here this person might be feeling a little bit emotionally drained. And I kind of feel with this King of Cups there, they're getting back to center. Okay, after something that's been kind of emotionally draining. All right, we see the King of Swords in reverse. So now this could either be an ex, although my intentions for these readings, Aquarius, are that this is somebody brand new. So I'm actually more feeling like this person has some sort of ex to deal with, or they're recovering from that connection. And we see the Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it's like your person is healing from something, maybe something even as big as like narcissistic abuse, or they just had a really nasty breakup or relationship that brought a lot of drama. We see the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So for some of my Aquarius, this is going to be a connection that's going to take some time to get off the ground. So this could be a friend, this could be a coworker, this could be somebody that you date very casually for some time before it moves into something solid, stable, and secure. So you're not the only sign to get this message on this round of readings. It does feel like some people are maybe going through an awakening. A lot of people are doing some healing work, releasing. Again, it could also be because we've just been through this eclipse energy and also full moon in Aries. Yeah, see, this is what I'm getting. Your person has been deeply wounded and trust must be established to open their heart. And that trust may take some time, okay? We see they have strong earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person is really independent or maybe wants to be independent for a while. And some of you, they're doing some traveling. They've had a major shift, a major life change, and they're starting to do the things that they really want to do. So they might not really want to be tied down right now is kind of what I'm getting. With the King of Cups, I do think this person is very loving and very creative, but I kind of get like they're focused on, like something's leaving their life, and it's like they're focused on themselves right now. Okay, so there may be a little bit of a timing issue here for some of my Aquarius. This person speaks multiple languages. They love music. They might speak to you through music. And they may have a bit of a throwback hippie style, but remember, these are going to be confirmation messages for some of you. They're not going to resonate with all of you, and that's completely okay. It doesn't mean it's not your reading, okay? So this person wears a meaningful accessory often, so it could be something from their travels is kind of what I'm getting. Some of you, I'm seeing just like a red string bracelet, and interesting. Some of you, their travels have involved spiritual journeys as well. I don't know, I'm getting somebody who went to an ashram, or somebody who, studied a different spiritual system, or was introduced to a different spiritual system while traveling. All right, this person is known to be sarcastic or have a dry sense of humor. All right, they go by a nickname, okay? And we see they have been in your proximity at least once in the last 6 months. This could also be, Aquarius, somebody who's kind of in and out of your area or your job or your friend group. Because I kind of feel like they pop up every once in a while. All right, let's see what else my Aquas need to know. Yeah, see, this person's a traveler. We see that with distant horizons. I don't know if they have a big trip planned. I don't know if they travel for work. But this is somebody who definitely enjoys new experiences, places, and people. They're going to have really good stories to tell about their travels, where they've been, what they've learned. All right, we see concern. This person may be a little bit of a worrier, okay, at times. Okay, they might be worried about you. They might be worried about this connection. There may be people who are concerned for this person after everything they've been through. And we see pathway. Some of you, they're a little bit worried about the path forward. Because it does feel like they've gone through a bit of a tower moment and they might not be seeing the path forward. I kind of feel like when you meet this person, Aquarius, and maybe some of you already have, maybe you're talking to this person, dealing with this person, but it feels like for some of you, they're a little bit worried about the path forward when it comes to relationships, your particular relationship, or what they really want their life to look like. Because I feel like they've taken on this task right now of becoming independent, following their dreams right now. They're seeing you as the Two of Pentacles. So maybe you have an off and on connection, or you will. Maybe they recognize that you might be a little bit on the fence about them because of their lifestyle, or because they're not so sure about what the future looks like. Yeah, they see you as, you might also be somebody who travels, or again, like I said, they might come in and out of your area, your job, your neighborhood, your friend group. They may not be so sure about whether or not you're looking for stability and security. And again, that might really work for both of you if you're both kind of like in the same vibe and the same energy. Yeah, but they are worried that your heart isn't going to be open to them. With the Ace of Cups in reverse, they may feel too like you could meet this person after you've been through some sort of breakup or life change or some sort of instability here. But I think this person is a little bit worried that they're going to miss an opportunity here with you, maybe like just because of their lifestyle, or because they need more time, or they're figuring things out for themselves. All right. They do appreciate that you're a mystic, that you have this mystic archetype energy, okay, that you're spiritual. They see you as a guide. They see you as a calming present. As I say guide, look what pops out. They see you as a calming presence. They see you as spiritual. They see you as a guide for themselves, for others. So they do really like that energy about you. But I'm a little bit worried with this Page of Cups in reverse, Aquarius, that like you're going to meet, it's going to feel really good, but this person isn't quite ready for the next level, or they're not ready for a relationship. For some of you, they might be a little bit worried about finances, or, maybe, like I said, maybe, your job gets in the way, their job gets in the way. Maybe you're not sure if they're going to offer you the stability you're looking for. Lean on your inner circle during this time. Somebody here might need financial support. It could be you or them. So Spirit's saying, go slow. Take your time getting to know this person. Recognize that you don't necessarily have to, rush things. Yeah, because it does feel like this is going to be a bit of a slow burning energy. But what else do we need to know about this person or this connection? Yeah, some of you know this person through work. I'm also getting that you two are quite compatible here, Aquarius. Again, you might both be really into traveling, or you both might be not so sure about, whether or not you're ready to jump into a relationship, and be okay with getting to know each other or getting together when you can, right? What else do we need to know about this person or this connection, please? All right, so we see cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life. I think this person is in the process of finding themselves, or they've been through like a tower moment, a paradigm shift. Their priorities have shifted. Their mindset has recently shifted. Someone working against you behind your back. Now be careful, because there could be people that don't want to see you two together. There could be people that kind of talk bad about this person, or, other people that want to get with you and don't want to see you and them together. And time to act. But see, your person, that Leo energy, your person here, I do feel like time to act. This person might also realize, and I feel like this person could be confrontational here if they find out, or when they find out if there's anybody here that's like talking bad about them or trying to hold them back. I do think they've really kind of stepped into their power in that sense. Even if they're not really sure what the future holds or what they're supposed to be doing right now, I feel like this person is stepping into their power. Some of you do know this person through work, or you go into their job, or they go into yours. All right, let's see what else we need to know. June, so this person could be a Gemini or a Cancer. Some of you first met this person back in June. Maybe you hooked up in June. June is important to this relationship, and Spirit's confirming it's time to allow the process here, Aquarius. All right, so I think, some of you, you're okay with that, and for others of you, you may not be okay with that, and this may end up being something short term. All right, Aquarius, choose what's best for you. Sending you love and light. Take care.